Hey folks, Queen Roadkill Candy here, and today I have a flashback from the past. Do you guys remember the shopping channel? That used to be on some random high channel and you had to flick down on your cable television, or mixed in a mess, I guess, if you had satellite. Well, here I have a product from there. This is the Pro Color 200 Plus. There was a few. The original one was gray. I had a green and yellow one that unfortunately went missing. I was looking for it for years now, so I finally just replaced it. I couldn't find the exact color, so I got a pinky, purpley colored see-through one. I believe this is like the last batch they made before they discontinued them. There's still commercials you can find of this online. I'll put a link probably below so you guys can see it. Yeah. Anyways, so the funny thing is now there's loads of systems that have the same exact memory as this on it. I'll turn this on in a second, but if you have this little thing that's like $1 something, it's all the same games. And if you remember when I did the review of this weird thing, this has the same, so like all this stuff lies on the packaging, but it's the same stuff. They're just brick games that they made to make several different games. So let's turn this on. Haven't used one of these in years. On. Is that not the on? That was the mute. This one's on, I think. Yes. Why is it on that side? So you can use this as a calculator because in the 90s everything had to have a calculator. That was the thing. So let's hit game. So this thing says it has 668 games on it, as you can see. So let's go into it. So you can see that you can select the level here. So let's get this a little closer. You don't need to see the rest of this. So you can choose speed, you can choose, so you like click it or whatever. And then I think, is this how? Nope, that was the start button. Where's the mute? Okay, so, you know, this is like reverse breakout. I don't understand. Okay, I see, we're supposed to make lines. Game did I hit for reset? I haven't used one of these in years. I guess just on and off, and then I hit game again. Okay, so you can see down here it's changing the numbers as I'm choosing, and I believe, how do I change the letter? Because I know you change letter and then you change the number, and that's how, like, you get all these different games. I don't think this does anything outside of the mode. Let's start the game. If I hit game twice. Oh. I changed the letter somehow, but bleh. It's not an intuitive one. Okay, so the rotate button here, that's changing the letters here. So that's how we change the game. So it's like all these different kinds of blocks and things. You hit start. So let's go to J. I think it's a maze game. Yeah. Only I can't seem to go anywhere. I'm moving. Oh, supposed to move these. So some of these came in boxes, some of these came in blister packs. I believe mine came in a blister pack, so it was just very vague information. Just like now, you had to fiddle with it in order to figure out what you were going to do with it. They're very rudimentary games, clearly. And it's always that one song. So this is Tank Battle. I guess it's like royalty-free music or something. The ad was pretty bold, though. It's all like, oh, you know, you never need to buy those carts again. Just buy this and your kid's set for life. Really bold statements, you know, typical TV ad junk. It can do everything. It even cures cancer because it's so fun. Like, you know, like, didn't say that, but that kind of like level of BS, just random claims and stuff. So let's take a look at the rest of this. So it closes. This is way before. It's not stopped. It's still on right now. Way before like SP and all that. Here's the back. Here's the information on it, the model number. Can't really see it. I'm trying to make it so that you can see it in the light, but you can't really because of the material. So there's a reset button here. I'm going to just read it to you. It's even hard to see with my eyes. Model no GIT06, 2 dots in a line, voltage S times 1, 6 volt DC, 2 times AAA's SI, something batteries. And we can see we have 2 batteries in here. So in the like early thousands, late 90s type thing, everything had to be see-through. Everything did. That was just the style for everything. So here's this racing game. So there's no end to these games at all. It's basically just they get harder, kind of like Atari back in the day. Like, I suppose for like the old people back then, they would have been like, oh yeah, it's like the video games I remember. They'll be completely fine with no established characters, no IPs, and absolutely no like art. I mean, I guess you could say minimalistic, but I'm going to argue and say that they were just being cheap. But anyways, so I don't know if you had one of these as a kid. There's like all the games are like this. One of them's like a racetrack that goes backwards. There's different speeds. It's like when you buy the knockoff consoles where the levels, I'm not even touching it right now. The levels are called games, and it's really just, you know. I thought that was off. Here's off. So we're going to turn it off. And I'm just going to show you quickly this one. As you can see, that there's an established screen on there already. This has a screen protector that does not want to come off. So it's a watch battery, this one. And although this is mainly about this, I just want to show you that other systems have the same stuff inside, games, whatever. There's a slot here. You could stick it on a keychain if you want to. So let's turn it on. And see, it's the same thing. It's got different music. You can turn it off again, the sound. Oh, it resets the whole thing if I do that. Okay. Well, that's not cool. I guess I'm just stuck with sound then. Yeah, this is the exact same thing. So, you know, if you've lost yours and you want to show kids, your kids, or people, like the junk that they tried to be like, you definitely want this, you can just get one of these. They're not going to get the full experience, but these things are like $20 plus shipping, just so you can get like a memory. And this thing's like 99 cents Canadian. So like, I mean, you know, depending on where you live in the world, you're probably in the States, so it's probably like 60 cents. And if you're in the UK, it's like 50 cents, you know? So it's an idea. It takes up less space too, and it's, I don't want to reset, I went off. Yeah, no, turn off. There we go, I got it off. And then this is also another option. When I bought this, this was 99 cents. So mine was like a darker green from this, but basically that's what this like same thing. The back never wanted to close, so I actually had to tape it. Oh, there's batteries in it still. Hopefully they have not exploded. So, I already did like a box opening and video review of this years ago. Which is why I actually wanted to show you guys this system. But again, looking at it, you know, you can see same type of thing. This one feels lighter than the one I had. Mine was like pretty hefty, but it's still, this is way heavier than like something like this or this. Actually, this is heavier than this. About 8 years ago, these were at dollar stores. Now you gotta go online. Like I said, they're $5. They used to be $1. Same exact like games on here. So we're doing like reverse Tetris because why not? But as you can see, all of these are just, they're brick game consoles, and that's what that Pro color, I think they mean the outside's color because it's still black and white, 200 and plus, right? And it's TM'd. Totally Google them. You'll see their ads. Where's the reset? Let's see another game. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want sound. Each of them seems to have different sound though, which is interesting. Come on, start Breakout. Come on. Breakout with a heart. This one has Breakout with all different shapes. Mine did too as a kid, like my Pro gaming console. Yeah, let's turn this off. But yeah. So, if you want to relive the old, your parents got tricked into a lame ad, then yeah, you know, try these out. I actually used to use my Pro 200 Plus as a mastermind computer for my bad guy toys. Yep, that's what it was. Mastermind computer. Well, think about it. Come on. It has all these buttons for it to go crazy on. It's got its big screen. The toys have their, like, little areas. Strange that it was used better as a mastermind computer than a video game console. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. More people subscribe, the more videos I can get out, the more people that will see this. I don't make any money off of any of these because I am under the subscriber count. So that is why videos are so incredibly slow on this channel, unfortunately. Yeah. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. I do have an Instagram, queenroadkill. If you would like to see my cosplays, queenroadkill, is it Candy Toxic or Toxic? And that's my Warhammer. Yeah, it's a newer one I made just because I was doing so much Warhammer. I wanted to separate it. Thank you so much. Bye.